What is up? What is up? So today is a very car wash-erific day. I forgot to close the garage. Bagging up. Unless it works from here. There we go. It is very rare that I ever forget to close the garage. So today kind of seems the perfect day for this topic. And it seems like a topic that comes up a lot between a lot of people, and a lot of people discuss the right or wrong way to do this. So let's dive right into it. Should you wash your truck yourself? Should you pay a professional detailer to do it? Or hell, should you take it to a car wash? Now, I'm a fan of the first two. I used to exclusively only wash my truck myself, and then as time went on, I got busier. It just became more of a hassle to do it myself. I found a good detailer, and they were awesome. They did a great job, but they were in a different part of town, and they decided to focus more on that part of town. So through the power of the interwebs and making a couple connections, I came across the detailer I use now, and the dude kills it. Like, he crushes it every time. He enjoys working on the truck, which is an important thing. I mean, if people are just detailing to detail, and you can tell, and they don't really do that great of a job. But if you find somebody that actually appreciates what they do and they take pride in their work, those are the guys you want to stick with. So anytime I find somebody that really cares about something, those are the guys that go to. I don't like to jump between new people all the time. I like to find one person, use them all the time. But before we get too deep into conversation and thought, let's cut to a couple clips of my detailer handling this sexy beast today. So what's the reason to go with a detailer? Well, nowadays, everybody, there's so many mobile detailers out there. Number one, they come to you, which is awesome. That's convenient. It beats going to the car wash. They'll come to you. You can leave the vehicle, whatever. I'm not always there when they come and wash mine. So that's, the convenience factor is insane. They bring all their own shit, and they're gonna spend more time on it. If you try and run something through a car wash, you're just a number. They want to get you in and out as quick as they can, and you're gonna get a half-assed job, which, I mean, it's known. Like, you go to a car wash, you're not expecting to get the greatest detail in the world. Another reason for a mobile detailer is, not only do they have all the equipment that would cost you a ton of money to acquire, which, I've got a decent amount of stuff, but I don't have everything they have, nor do I necessarily want to go out and buy a garage full of shit just to be able to detail my truck. So, I mean, for the price of a mobile detailer, call them out, let them do their thing. They've got all their shit. They take the mess with them. It's great. You can't beat it. Another thing is deionized water. Now, unless you want to set up like a reverse osmosis system or one of those things at your house, or you feel like going and purchasing deionized water, mobile detailers usually carry that shit on them. They have a big 500-gallon tank, and, fuck water spots. That shit's not an issue anymore if you use deionized water. Now, obviously, this truck will not fit in a car wash. My previous one did. It was also Silverado, had an 8-inch lift on 37-inch tires. There was one car wash in town that it fit in, and it was always hit or miss whether or not it would make it through. There were 2 occasions where it slipped off the rollers because the tires were so big that we actually had to go into the car wash, and 3 or 4 of the employees had to push my truck out to the end to get it through. So after that happened a couple times, I decided that was probably not the best route to go. So the same owner of that car wash opened up a new one in a different part of town, so I decided to go over there one day and check out what that was about. Now, I shit you not, this car wash was brand new. Like, it had maybe been open a day. So I pull up and I always ask, hey, is this gonna fit? I'd like to be the one to drive it up into it. If not, like, you guys realize the liability you're taking. and if it doesn't fit, like, let's go real slow and we make sure. So anyway, the person working the car was like, oh yeah, I think we'll fit, we'll drive it in. I'm like, all right, go ahead. So they take it, they start driving it up, and they're inching it towards the opening of the tunnel. Now there's guide rails on the side of the tunnel that pretty much keep your tire straight and keep the roller under it. And they had these plastic pieces all along them, brand new plastic pieces. I guess that was to protect anybody's wheels. So the second my truck starts to go through, I had the Toyo Terrains on that truck, also the 37-inch. They started to rip up all the plastic off the rails, and about 4 or 5 feet in, the owner of the car wash, who was there because it's brand new, comes running over, screaming and shouting. He's hollering, he's pissed at me, he's pissed at them. And I'm like, look, dude, your employee said it would go through. I asked, I told them there was a concern it might not, and they said, don't worry about it, we'll find out. So don't fucking come yell at me, bro. I was trying to give you money. You know, I'm trying to be a customer of your car wash. So long story short, he calmed down, and that's pretty much the last time I went to a car wash with that truck. Now, obviously, car washes, they don't have the best reputation for taking care of your vehicles. Oh, no way. No. They literally just repaved this road, and the truck is clean. I gotta get off this road. Nope. Not driving on this shit right after the truck got detailed. So anyway, car washes don't have the best reputation for taking care of your vehicles, especially if they got brushes, those little fucking curtains you drive under, all that shit. All it does is pick up crap off of other people's vehicles and holds it on that brush or that fucking curtain, and then grinds it right into yours. So if you enjoy sanding your car, run it through a car wash. But that being said, if you got a vehicle you don't really care about, or it's already got scratches, then do it. I mean, you can't beat the convenience of a car wash. Get your shit done, you know, mediocrely in about 5-10 minutes. So that's cool. Now, washing it myself, it's still something I do from time to time if my detailer can't get over to me, or if it's like a last minute thing, I'm gonna go somewhere, I want the truck to look good, I'll get out there and I'll give it a quick wash. Like I said, it's not something I always have the time to do, and I get very, very easily distracted. So, you know, about halfway through, I'm doing something else, and then I gotta come back to it, and then the water's dried, and now you gotta get water spots off because I don't have deionized water. So it's just much, much less of a headache to pay somebody to come out and handle it. So I'm on my way now to pick up my buddy Chris. He's actually at a car wash right now. Normally I try and set up my mobile detailer so me and Chris and whoever else, you know, around needs their vehicles washed, we can get them all done at the same time. Makes it easier for the detailer. He makes more money and everybody gets it done in one spot. Chris had some shit to do this morning. He's a little pissed that he missed the detailer. So he's taking it to the car wash and he wants me to pick him up. Then we're heading to the gym and we'll see where the day takes us from there. Dang. Look at this sexy girl on the side of the road right here. Oh. What's up, girl? How much you want?
$5.
Oh man, I ain't got that kind of money.
For
Say
you?
what up.
Oh, free.
Oh, damn. Hey man, so what they say?
$70.
What are you doing?
Full detail.
Oh, you are doing a full detail?
Yeah.
Hey man, so how long is that gonna take?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yep.
Oh. So you're gonna be a dick and leave it for 3 hours?
Yep.
So we're gonna go to the gym for a couple hours, then we're probably gonna go eat after. And they have a really tight parking spot or parking lot over there at the car wash. So, you know, they like to move cars in and out quick. But this dick, he's gonna leave it for about 3 hours while we go do other shit and then come back at our convenience to get it. So we'll catch y'all on the flip side.